Welcome back to the URFI World News Report. I'm your host, and today's world news is packed. Are you ready? We're diving into stock market tumult and a big CEO shakeup at Intel. Let's get right into it. Domestic news first up, the US stock market is experiencing major volatility that you absolutely need to know about. The S&P 500 has officially closed in correction territory, down 1.39% at 5,521.52. This decline is painting a troubling picture amid escalating trade tensions and growing concerns over a potential recession. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also took a hit, falling 1.30%, while the Nasdaq Composite saw an even sharper decline, down 1.96%. Now, what's really going on here? The uncertainty surrounding trade policies with key international partners has investors on edge. As companies brace for the impact of these trade tensions, market anxiety is palpable. Keeping a close eye on these movements is crucial for anyone invested in the market. And speaking of investments, let's talk about one of the giants in tech, Apple. This week, Apple shares plummeted by more than 12%, marking their worst performance since March 2020. The decline is largely attributed to the same market volatility and concerns over global trade conflicts that are causing widespread jitters. If you're an Apple investor or a tech enthusiast, this news hits hard. Switching gears now, we see Intel making headlines with the announcement of a new CEO. Lip-Bu Tan has been named the new leader, replacing interim company CEOs David Zinsner and MJ Holthaus. This move comes as Intel grapples with significant challenges in the semiconductor sector, a field that's critical to nearly every modern technology. You need to watch how this leadership change will affect Intel's strategy and recovery in a tough market. Global news now, looking outside of the US, the international landscape holds equally important stories. Countries are wrestling with their economic futures amid these tumultuous trade climates. Nations that heavily rely on the technology sector for growth are especially anxious about how these developments could derail progress and lead to ripple effects across global markets. As trade tensions escalate, nations around the world are beginning to prepare for what could be a long and difficult negotiation period. The implications of this on trade agreements, market stability, and international relations are vast, and you don't want to be caught off guard. What this means for you, so, what does all this mean for you? If you're holding stocks, especially in major tech companies, brace yourself for potential fluctuations in your portfolio. The current market conditions emphasize the importance of staying informed and being ready to adapt. If you've been considering investing, it might be wise to do your homework and assess your options carefully. Remember, when the market swings like this, staying calm and strategic is key. Remember to keep an eye on those headlines, as they'll shape the economic landscape for months to come and ultimately affect your everyday financial decisions. Alright, folks, that's it for today's World News Report. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates from the URFI Report. And remember, stay informed, it's your best defense in these unpredictable times. Disclaimer: everything on the URFI Report is for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is not financial or political advice. Always do your own research.